Hello and welcome to this News9 special. Well, there are a lot of philosophers around the world who've been saying that atheism or lack of belief in God and religion is something that is the future for humanity. There was one person, a German philosopher, Karl Marx, who said that religion is the opium of the people. Well, closer home, we had our own version of Karl Marx, and Ramaswamy, or better known as Periyar, he in fact went on to say that he who created God is a fool, he who propagates God is a scoundrel, and he who worships God is a barbarian. Well, it looks like he did start off something, and therefore the Dravidian movement was actually born. Now, there is an interesting take to all this. The scion of the DMK, that is Udayanidhi Stalin, the son of Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, has in fact made a very, very interesting statement. Now, this statement was not only interesting because he made it from the context of a Periyarist kind of an attitude, but he also went ahead and made the statement from the point of view of just one aspect. And that one aspect that he tried to in fact put across was this. He was in fact trying to make a statement saying that Sanatan Dharma should be eradicated. Now, that has turned out to be a major political row. DMK is one of the biggest alliance partners in the INDIA, led by the Congress and other 28 parties. The question that the BJP has in fact jumped on this after the statement was made is that does the Congress align itself with a party that tends to ask for the genocide of 80% of the country's population? Meanwhile, interestingly enough, Udayanidhi Stalin, who made the statement at the Progressive Writers Forum, that is Tamil Nadu Progressive Writers as well as Artists Association, that is where he made that particular statement, was a very Periyarist organization and Periyarist way of thinking that is there. He made that statement over there saying that like dengue and malaria, Sanatana Dharma should be eradicated. After that, the controversy has started, and he gave an explanation to why this controversy was there. Let's listen into what Udayanidhi Stalin had to say as he was confronted by the reporters on this matter.
முதல்ல வந்து தமிழ்நாடு முற்போக்கு எழுத்தாளர் கலைஞர்கள் சங்கம் அவங்களுக்கு வந்து என்னுடைய நன்றியை நான் தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறேன். ஒரு முக்கியமான விஷயத்தை வந்து பேசுறதுக்கு அவங்களுடைய மேடையில் எனக்கு வாய்ப்பு கொடுத்து இன்னைக்கு ஒட்டுமொத்த இந்தியாவுமே அதை பற்றி பேசிட்டு இருக்கு. பேசணும், அதுக்காக தான் நான் பேசினேன். நேற்று பேசும்போதே நான் சொன்னேன், இந்த நிகழ்ச்சி நடந்துட்டு இருக்கு, நான் இங்கே பேசிட்டு இருக்கேன், நிறைய பேருக்கு வைத்தறிச்சல் வரும் அப்படின்னு நான் சொன்னேன். அதனால நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி நடந்திருக்கு. நான் திருப்பவும் சொல்றேன், நான் வந்து சனாதன கோட்பாடுகளை தான் நான் வந்து விமர்சிச்சேன். சனாதன கோட்பாடுகளை தான் நான் ஒழிக்கணும்னு சொன்னேன். அதை நான் பேசிட்டு தான் இருப்பேன். ரொம்ப பைத்தியகாரத்தனமா, ரொம்ப குழந்தைத்தனமா வந்து நான் வந்து ஜெனோசைடுலாம் இன்வைட் பண்ணேன் அப்படின்லாம் சொல்றாங்க. இப்போ நிறைய பேர் இப்போ சில குழுக்கெல்லாம் வந்து சமீபத்தில் வந்து திராவிடத்தை ஒழிக்கணும், கம்யூனிஸ்டை ஒழிக்கணும் அப்படின்னா அப்படின்னா இந்த திமுக காரங்களாம் வந்து கொலை செய்யப்படுறாங்க. இல்ல ஒன்றிய பிரதமர் திரு நரேந்திர மோடி அவர்கள் காங்கிரஸ் முக்த் பாரதா அப்படின்னா அவர் என்ன காங்கிரஸ் வந்து காங்கிரஸ் பிடிச்சி கொலை பண்ண போறாங்களா? நான் வந்து ஒரு கொள்கையை வந்து சனாதனம்னா என்ன, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் எதுவுமே மாறக்கூடாது, எல்லாமே நிலையானது அப்படின்னு சொல்றதுதான் சனாதனம். அதுக்கு ஒரு விளக்கம் சொல்றாங்க. எல்லாத்திலையும் மாற்றம் ஏற்படணும், ஒரே மாதிரி இருக்கக்கூடாது அப்படிங்கிறது தான் எங்களுடைய திராவிட மாடல். எல்லோருக்கும் எல்லாம் கிடைக்குங்கிறது தான் திராவிட மாடல். சில வருடங்களுக்கு முன்பு பெண்கள் படிக்கக்கூடாதுன்னு சொன்னாங்க. பல வருடங்களுக்கு முன்பு பெண்கள் மேலாடை அணியக்கூடாதுன்னு சொன்னாங்க. கோயிலுக்குள்ள போகக்கூடாதுன்னு சொன்னாங்க. ஆனா ஒவ்வொன்றையும் நம்ம மாத்திருக்கிறோம். இதுதான் திராவிட மாடல். அதனால என்ன வழக்கு போட்டாலும் இதனால சந்திக்கிறோம். நான் கரெக்டா தான் சொன்னேன். நான் இப்பவும் சொல்றேன், நான் சொன்ன கரெக்டா தான் சொன்னேன். அதை வேணும்னே அவங்க வந்து எப்பவுமே அது பாஜக ஒரு வேலை, அது ஃபேக் நியூஸை பரப்புறது. நான் எந்த கிடையாதுங்க. இது வந்து நேற்று முன்தினம் இந்தியாவுடைய அந்த இந்தியா கூட்டணியோட வெற்றி வந்து அவங்க வந்து ரொம்ப பாதிக்க வச்சிருக்கு, தடுமாற்றம் கொடுத்திருக்கு. அதனாலதான் ஏதாவது ஒன்று திசை திருப்பணும்னு இதெல்லாம் பேசிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
Well, to discuss more on this, we are joined in by Salem Dharanidharan, who is the spokesperson for the DMK. Salem Dharanidharan, in fact, has just joined us. Salem, when I first saw this clip, and I think it is more of a Periyarist line that he in fact had taken when it came to religion. Periyar had his own view about religion, and he, when Udayanidhi Stalin's statement came on this, well, it looked like that when he made that statement at a particular writers forum that was also Periyarist, everything is fine. But then the conclave was called as, destroying Sanatan Dharma conclave, and that is where, or dismantling, demolishing. So I'm looking at the English translations possible from the Tamil aspect of it. When I see that, there is obviously a problem that is going to arise from those who are religious. They are going to actually ask, how is it that you can go ahead and say that demolish the beliefs that we have? But keeping that aside, I still believe in Voltaire's principle that you can, I might not like what you want to say, but I'll defend your right to say it. So how do you in fact see this as such, Dharanidharan?
See, what we are saying is that we are not against any religion. We are not going against any particular religion. We are only saying that certain aspect in Sanatana Dharma has to be eradicated, or which promulgates the caste system. So we are against the caste system, discrimination of people based on birth, right? That is, caste system has perpetuated inequality in our society, at the same time has denied dignity to majority of the people. So we do not want caste system to exist, and for that to go, the Sanatana Dharma has to be eradicated. So that is not going against any religion or even Hinduism. In fact, DMK has done more to temples than any other party India has done. In '96, Kalanya was the one who introduced pension for the priests. And after our leader has come to power, we have reclaimed so many temple lands, right? And what we are saying is have equality. For example, the former president of this country, Kovind, when he visited the Puri temple, he was not let to go inside or worship. DMK, our leader currently, after coming to power, has ensured that people belonging to all castes who are Hindus could become priests. Does it have a precedent in any other Indian state, particularly BJP rule states? So that is the kind of equality we are talking about. We are not saying there should be no priest. What we are saying is everyone should be a priest, right? So we say that Sanatana Dharma says only people belonging to certain community or caste could be priests, which is wrong. I question the BJP if they
No, but
think
then,
there has to be equality,
I would
social
actually
justice.
wait, Dharanidharan, before you question the BJP. My question is over here. He's compared it to dengue, he's compared it to malaria as a kind of sickness. Now, I understand a lot of atheistic philosophers do compare it. Marx called religion as opium of the people. It's an addiction is what he called. Here, we are calling it as a disease. If you go by Periyar, of course, his famous statement, he who created God is a fool, he who propagates God is a scoundrel, and he who worships God is a barbarian. Now, that's his famous statement on that. DMK is founded on Periyar's symbol and the manner in which he carries out the way of understanding of society, and I understand the self-respect movement and other things. But in a situation like this, especially I understand the context of it, but when it is being made, saying that it is being compared, your belief is being compared to something like a disease, of course people are going to raise their objections, isn't it?
See, firstly, I will complete what I wanted to say. What I want to say is I challenge the BJP, which is in power in Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, and several other states, to implement a law which ensures that people of all castes, OBCs, Dalits, and STs can become priests. First, let them do it. Let them bring equality in the Hindu religion.
But that is,
Secondly,
see, the question over here is not about the equality of what they are supposed to do. I'm just trying to, in fact, we will get
yes,
our.
I'm coming there. I'm coming there. Yes, I'm
we
coming
will.
there.
I will also get in the BJP spokesperson. But interestingly enough, I also have a small writer for you also. Tol Tirumavalan of the Vidudalai Chirtaigal Kachi VCK, belonging to the India Alliance, he has in fact gone ahead and said, or he's also participated, and he has openly in this meeting that was discussed, which openly discusses on the need to remove Hindu dharma as a thing. He's also in fact given in support. He's saying that OBCs should be pitched against the forward caste so that the destruction of Sanatan Dharma can take place. So the thought is always there. It is at the line of caste that this is being played at the end of the day. It is not religion, but at the line of caste. Religion is being used as a backgrounder then.